Hello everyone, this is Shananah with Geaux, and I was outside watering my garden and I was noticing how so many things are changing here, so I wanted to share it with you. So let's get started. My turmeric and ginger are winding down. I could tell see how the leaves are turning and everything. I've already had my turmeric flower. Let's see if you see any ginger. Oh, look at this. Okay, little froggy, get where you need to get. Now, I don't want to step on you. My lucillus, what is that? Swiss chard. It's still been living through all that. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. I knew my foot felt something. Hey, boo boo. Say hey, drama. Say hey. Recently, I've planted a lot of onion sets and garlic cloves in beds and pots. So it's going to be awesome to see them coming up. This has my mom's name written on it. This was supposed to be a cocozelle plant that I got from my mom. And it's not a cocozelle. But she loves those squash, so I'm going to make sure she gets it. Also, I have the hyacinth beans that are making their pods, filling them up. I can't wait. I mean, it's a beautiful plant, even when it flowers as well. Let me see if I can get a picture of the flower. I think that the alarm is going to go off. See that flower? Well, remember when I said that I wasn't going to fight with the deer? I remembered that my dad has a motion censored thing, and let me wait till it stops. I mean, it went off again. It's solar powered, and it's solar powered. And since I've had it up, I've had no eating of the plants. But what made me think of that, was these plants here. Oh, here, gonna go off again. The deer, when they come through, they eat pieces of my fruit trees, and I was like, that's it. That's almost to the point where I'm about to have some backstrap and sausages, but I said, well, I would try something else, and it works. So thank God. It has to be no bloodshed. I have some tomatoes that I put in with the trees. I'm always doing some crazy junk like that, okay? But since they start looking good and everything, I was like, hey, we're gonna fertilize them and see if we can get a harvest. We got a few tomatoes here. See that? So, I mean, I can't stake them well enough, especially in this little thing. It's not much dirt. So I gotta find another way to stabilize it. But it's a pretty plant. Also, as well, my butterfly peas there was a time that I didn't really pick for a few days. And if you want to get seed pods on a butterfly pea plant, just don't pick the flower. See this? Here's proof. Alright, now even I can still pick them once they've been spent, and not too bad. But I have a lot of seeds on here, and I am not finna use all those seeds, so they will be on the store. You know what I've been trying to get pods of? My double bloom pea, butterfly peas. They are taking forever to get started. What triggered you? Oh, Look. Stop triggering the alarm. I've picked already several okra from it said red burgundy, but it doesn't look like the red burgundy I've seen online. I have an emerald that I planted too, some emerald seeds, and it's about to bloom. So also I've planted zinnias in different crazy spots because I want at almost every turn of my garden to have some kind of thing blooming, right? For me and for the pollinators, and they love them. Okay, I got various seedlings down here. I'm not gonna name them all, but some of them you probably can look at and tell what they are. I got red Russian kale here, some kind of bok choy, the red kind. I got some butter crunch lettuce that I really need to divide. Romaine lettuce. Oh, look at the romaine coming up. Look at that. Tomatoes and peppers, which at this time of year, them being so little and taking forever to germinate. So we'll see what I do with them. Probably gonna put them in the greenhouse if they can fit with all the other stuff I promised. This is a Merritt collard. Well, some Merritt collard seedlings. I can't believe they're still here, but I'm thankful. I've got several different herbs as well. I have this is a thyme arugula. It's supposed to have a citrus scent, and yeah, it's alright. That's my Ashley cucumber, one of them that I planted from Mom's garden. I haven't got anything yet, but if they're saying by Thursday that we're supposed to have some kind of really cool weather, get down to the 40s. But we'll see how everything pans out. I just couldn't let it die. I have some mustards that I got out of Mom and Dad's garden that survived here. There's another zinnia that I got growing in some crazy spot, and this is doing it. It likes it here. Oh, look at one of the turnips survived. Well, two. Look at that one over there. And I have some more. I took cuttings of some of my tomatoes that were doing well. I don't even know what kind they are, some of them, because I have a problem with the markers that I use to write on the things, the plastic or whatever. They've been fading on me, and I'm so over it. I don't know what to do though. So anyway, that's it. But here's another tomato. Look at that. Look at that. In this little pot. 2-gallon pot from Dollar Tree. Look at this. I need to stake it some more, put some more of these clips on it. These things, I love them. I've ordered them twice from Amazon. I love them. Okay, so look at that. That is pretty, isn't it, for this time of year? Okay, look at that sweet mace, baby. Look at that. They call it, I think, Mexican tarragon. And look at that. You can make teas out of that. Plantain, broccoli plantain. I got some celery that's slowly growing. My orange mint died, but it had put a piece in here, and so I moved it back to this pot. So, and the pineapple mint. If you look at, well, that's the thyme. Some different ones. I think I want to say one is a lemon thyme. I make teas with it sometimes. And that's my mint coming back, my sweet mint over here. And I germinated some peppermint and finally put it in the peppermint bed. Look, some of them are coming back, but they're not coming back as well. But one thing that I've noticed that I was doing was not watering enough. You would be amazed at how much water it takes to, like, if you haven't been watering and you starting to water it, and you get you a trowel, and while you're watering, you move it around and see how far that water's gone. It's crazy how much water they need, but we all need a lot of water to live. Okay, this is my, what is this called? King of bitters. And when they say king of bitters, they mean it, and I believe them. But bitters are beneficial for us to have. So look that up whenever if you feel intrigued. This is my lemon balm coming back slowly, y'all. Crazy. Can I walk through a spider web? I got some Egyptian walking onions because I thought I was watering good. You know, they should be really, really doing well. But you see, I just watered. And sometimes I don't get far enough to get these good. So sometimes I have to really stay here and water and let the water sit down and keep watering. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But it is what it is, and you want to be successful, so you find out what you might be doing wrong, you know? Okay, look at these knuckleheads. Look, somebody pecking the other. That's Esmeralda. Cannibals. I don't think it's going to be long before I harvest this. Turmeric and ginger in here. Look, that's a turmeric. I mean, that's a ginger. Turmeric is like that. I can't remember how it starts out, but I think this is ginger. Let's see. Let's look. Yep, this is ginger. Yep. Remember I was telling you about how hard it is to get the seed pods? I finally got, they're very tiny, but they're coming. I don't know how many I had to let dry up, how many flowers. And that's hard when, when you're letting the flower, leaving the flowers on here to just dry up. But a pod comes out if you don't pick the flowers. So I'm going to pick these off. I'm going to let some more go, because I would love to have more of these, and I would like to share them. I love to share my any bounty I have. Let's go over here to the pollinator garden. Let me show you what's going on here. Look at that. These butterflies love it over here. Bees. This is one of my milkweed plants that I think it's going to be time to get the seed pods off of here soon, because they're deflating, some of them, Like this one is getting a little brown on one side. See? It's weird, but actually this plant looks so cute. Look at that. Alright, but that's my garden. I put some ruella, big size up here. I'm hoping that look, those are some tough plants. That's why I'm even trying to root them without cutting them down and such. What is that? Is that a hummingbird moth? Is it? Because it looks kind of like a hummingbird. Oh, come here, little. Where did you go? Oh. Yeah, I think that's a hummingbird moth. Somebody tell me. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm just a nature lover. I love things like that. There's another ruellia that I put here, and then there's my Jamaican sorrel big stalks that I put over here. And look at them. They got fruit. Okay, so that's that for that. Hello, drama. Let me make this get some. Alright, these are my strawberries, and see, it's making strawberries again. I picked about 4 or 5 the other day. See? Yeah. Some of my plants are kind of, I think, confused. Look at this blackberry plant. Alright, my EE toy. Will it be back online soon? I've been dividing her. I want to make like, I don't know how many people want them. I want to get them to them. Violette the Bordeaux. Just growing and doing her thing. There's another hyacinth. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Can you see them? What are ants? I don't see any ants. Yeah, we gotta deal. I got a lot to deal with out here. This is my first sweet potato plant, and we had a sweet potato sticking out, a nice size one that my mama got. So I can't wait to see what's in there. It's just something about digging for treasure. This is some more plants like seedlings I got. I'm trying to grow some thyme, y'all. Here's some oregano too. Greek oregano. What is this? Shishoparilla. Tarragon. Lemon basil. Hey, boo boo. This is Utah celery. What is this? Wait, boo boo. Dill, fern dill. It's gonna be so pretty. I have some shallots and some onions over here. I don't know which one is which. They look just alike. Leeks. This is King Richard, and I gotta plant some more stuff. Look at this, y'all. It's time. Shallots. What kind of shallots? Zebrun red. You're just getting all the rubs today, aren't you? I got some amaranth that came up. Is that amaranth? Nope, that's Swiss chard. Here's the amaranth over here. Chinese spinach. So, got some poppies, California. What is this? Chinese white. Winter choy. Okay. Alright, so I got a lot to do. Got some pansies up there that I'm growing from seed. I had to plant them twice to see any germination. Okay. No, I said this was Utah celery. That's chervil. I don't know what it is, but it's an herb. I mean, I looked it up before, but I just don't remember what it does. But it looks kind of like celery. Look at this celery, Utah celery right here. And these beautiful basils that need to be put in the ground. They're beautiful. See? They don't get that big, well, from what I can tell. This is the first time I've had basil for this long that hadn't gone to seed. Well, it's going now. I've cut off of it 3 times. But look at this. Is this an assassin bug? Look at that. He's by himself, and you look like you can do some serious damage. So the other ones, the juveniles of the leaf-footed bugs and stuff, they're orange, but they're not like that one. So anyway, what else we got? What else we got, drama? Huh? What else we got? I got some white lady. I think it's white lady. Turnips down here on this strip. Some of them didn't make. That one didn't make it. But yeah. And I also have some kohlrabi in here as well. So this holy basil smells so good. Just brush against it a little bit. Oh my gosh. Gonna get some leaves. We're just gonna steal a few of you and make a tea tonight. it's just like a mixture of all. It's like one day you will smell the sweetness of it, and I would say the medicine-y is one time, but to me the medicine-y, I think, is the clove smell. But we got the bubble gum, which is the sweet smell, and the cinnamony smell sometimes. So I think certain plants smell a little different. Like these two plants, they smell more like bubble gum to me. Then there's another plant over here. I'm almost certain it smells like cinnamon to me. Right here. And I was like, I didn't plant a cinnamon basil. See how the leaves are a little different? See how big it's growing? I don't know. I don't think I planted a lemon basil. I mean cinnamon. Yeah, he smells cinnamony. Cinnamony. This is the same stevia plant I've had since I bought it from somewhere. I've tried several times to germinate stevia, and it is hard to get to germinate from what I read. But that doesn't stop me. I'm going to keep trying. And since it comes back and it still smells sweet, smells sweet. It tastes sweet. I'm going to let it keep growing. It's still sweet to me. It's probably not as sweet as it been, but it's so sweet otherwise. I planted some etor around the edges. Then I went in a little bit and planted I don't know if I planted my onions or garlic first, but I planted some onions and garlic, I think, and these around the edges, but not right around the edges, and they're coming up already. I wish I would have journaled what day I did this. I know it was last week, so they're coming up already. Look at that. Something is. I think it's the garlic. We ain't gonna mess with it right now. We're gonna let it just do its thing and grow and be strong, and then we can peek. There's gonna be one more sibling video. Me and my sister toured and these are the ones that don't really matter what time it was. It's still, I think, good to look at a fishing video or a tour of a nursery. It's very interesting. We had fun, me and my sister. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's coming soon. And until next time, remember to go grow something. And love ya. Bye-bye. Hey, Drama. Drama. Say bye-bye. You're not going to say bye-bye? It's like, where are the vittles? That's all I care about.